So in our last lecture, we have started with the sums which were being based upon testing whether the given function is an increasing function or whether the given function is a decreasing function, increasing function, or whether the given function is considered to be as decreasing function. So with respect to that, I think one sum we have completed, right? From exercise number 4.2 का क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 थर्ड सम में आओ. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. चलो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 सम नंबर 3 f of x is equal to f of x is equal to 7 upon x minus 3. चलो शॉर्ट doesn't match. f of x is equal to 7 upon x minus 3. You are being known with the given function. You are being known with the given function. Differentiating both the sides with respect to this. Applying the operator d by dx on both the sides. Derivative of f of x is f dash x. 7 is a constant. Constant की जगह बाहर and derivative of 1 upon x. Answer is minus 1 upon x square. 3 is a constant. Constant का derivative 0. Therefore, f dash x is equal to minus 7 upon x square. And now, everyone please stop and pay attention. We know that for any real number, x square is always going to be the positive. For any real number, x square is always going to be a positive. सब लोग मानते हो? सब लोग द स्क्वायर ऑफ एनी रियल नंबर आंसर इज ऑलवेज अ पॉजिटिव। पढ़िए देखो, ऊपर जो है वो कौन है? -7, विच इज अ नेगेटिव नंबर। तो एक्स स्क्वायर इज गोइंग टू बी अ पॉजिटिव, बट -7 तो नेगेटिव है कि नहीं? एज अ रिजल्ट मुझे बताओ, -7/x² क्या हो जाएगा? पॉजिटिव क्या नेगेटिव? -7/x², इट विल बिकम नेगेटिव, राइट? क्योंकि ऊपर बड़ा 7 के साथ बड़ा माइनस साइन, इसलिए वो नेगेटिव हो जाएगा। भाई नेगेटिव हो जाएगा तो इसका मतलब द वैल्यू ऑफ f' इट विल बिकम लेस देन 0। the given function it will be going to be as a decreasing function। अब यहाँ पे ये देखो, there is a exception, there is a exception for one number ये टर्म बड़ा लेस देन 0 नहीं हो सकता है। और वो एक्सेप्शन क्या है मैडम? डिवाइन द वैल्यू ऑफ x व्हेन इट विल बिकम 0, तो 0 का स्क्वायर बड़ा विल बिकम 0। तो सिर्फ उसके लिए बड़ा ये जो टर्म है वो पॉजिटिव नहीं होगा। तो राइट डाउन, you can write down the term the term -7/x² is always the negative, is always the negative for a all the values of x for all the values of h belongs to R except x is equal to 0। therefore the value of f' is less than 0, f' is less than 0, therefore given function
पढ़ाई के लिए मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट। प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, सीए फाउंडेशन, सीएस सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, एसएससी, एमबीए एंट्रेंस, SYJC कॉम, TYB कॉम और भी बहुत कुछ। चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस, और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट। कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें, और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान। इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक। तो अब देरी किस बात की? प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें, और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री, और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। प्री एग्जाम ऐप, स्मार्ट तैयारी का साथी।
Given function is called to be as given function is called to be as the decreasing function for all the values of x for all the values of x for all the values of x which belongs to R which belongs to R except x is equal to 0. Except x is equal to 0. So, ready? Next. So, write down the next. We'll proceed with the next with the new application rule. Increasing and decreasing is over. Write down the new application to be as marginal propensity to consume and marginal propensity to savings. Marginal propensity to consumed and marginal propensity to savings. Marginal propensity to savings. चलो सब लोग ready हो? Everyone is ready. When we are going to start with this new application, which is called to be as marginal propensity to consume and the marginal propensity to savings. So, but in this type of application, we are going to study about the relationship. We are going to study about the relationship between the income and expenditure, between the income and expenditure of a person. So we know that income is made up of two parts. Income is made up of two parts, and that two parts are income is equal to expenditure plus savings. Income is equal to expenditure plus savings. So we know that as the person incomes, it goes on increasing. The expenditure also goes on increasing. So on that basis, how proportionately the person should utilizes the income for its expenditure, and the person should utilize its income for the savings, that we are going to learn from this new application which is called to be as marginal propensity to consume and marginal propensity to savings. बरोबर? चलो write down, leave one line, and by leaving the two finger space write down here e to the base c, e to the base c is the consumption expenditure of a person. E to the base c is the consumption expenditure of a person, and x is the income of a person. X is the income of a person. Then then formula number one. MPC. MPC is a standard short form for representing marginal propensity to consume. And everyone should make a note of that. The word marginal, it refers to a derivative. Marginal, it refers to a derivative. Marginal propensity to consume. It is a derivative of it is a derivative of consumption expenditure. It is the derivative of consumption expenditure with respect to income. Derivative of consumption expenditure with respect to income. That is none other than it is DEC upon DX. It is DEC upon DX. When we talk about the term APC, average propensity to consume, average propensity to consume. So when we talk about this term, average propensity to consume, average propensity to consume, with respect to average propensity to consume, we can say that the word average, it refers to our ratio. Average, it refers to our ratio, and it is the ratio of consumption expenditure to the income. It is a ratio of consumption expenditure to the income. So, चलो नोट कर लिया सब लोग ने। चलो नेक्स्ट टाइम राइट ऑन इफ कैपिटल एस is the savings of a person. If capital S is the savings of a person and X is the income of a person, income of a person, then marginal propensity to saving, it is the derivative of S with respect to X. It is when it is the derivative of S with respect to X. It is ds upon dx.